Hi, this is Cheech Marin. You're watching Reality Check. Oh, it's my call. I gotta go. It's my Pope on some crack.
Is that a joint, man? That goddamn looks like a quarter pounder, man.
Reality Check fans, we're here with the one and only Cheech Marin, formerly of Cheech and Chong, and now on the filmed in San Francisco TV show Nash Bridges, starring Don Johnson and a host of others. How you doing today?
I'm grooving.
You just got your Lifetime Achievement Award from High Times Magazine, a Stony.
On behalf of stoners and aging hippies everywhere, I'd like to accept this Lifetime Achievement Award, the Stony from High Times Magazine, and keep on keeping on. High Times.
So, as I mentioned when we first came in, you did that Sam Shepard play with Sean Penn and Nick Nolte. How did it feel to be in the company of, like, acclaimed actors such as they?
Well, they could keep up after a while.
Yeah. They held their own.
Some nights, yeah.
You got all the great reviews, though.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's pretty amazing. I mean, you step into such, stellar company, and not only do you hold your own, but you kick butt.
Well, it was a really good play, and it was a really good part, and we had a great time doing it. Being directed by Sam Shepard was a real thrill. That was the biggest part of it, and it was just nice being on stage in such a wonderful vehicle.
How did that come together? Did it approach you?
Jimmy Gammon, who played Henry Moss in the play, and who plays Don Johnson's father in this show, approached me, and he was an old Sam Shepard veteran, and Sam asked him if he knew anybody who could play this part that was in the area, and he mentioned me, and there he was.
So Nash Bridges is going along pretty well, too.
Hey, man, we're in our sixth year, and we're going to probably do 27 years. And it'll be our grandkids chasing bad guys. We'll have robo bad guys in the future.
What about any film plans? You doing anything?
I got one new film coming out this summer. I'm in it briefly. A Robert Rodriguez new film called Spy Kids with Antonio Banderas and Carla Gugino. Really funny movie, very, very good. And I got a CBS movie called See You in My Dreams, and it's actually a Sam Shepard short stories.
Oh, great.
That'll be out in the fall with Aidan Quinn and Marcia Gay Harden, who's up for Best Supporting Actress this year. And I might make a film this summer, and I might just sit on my big ass.
I met Cheech and Chong there. One of my favorite songs they had. Dun 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 dun. We were talking about. Love it.
Wow. Whoa! Wow! Cool.
Chong being from my hometown, Vancouver, British Columbia.
Ah.
I always admired them, and just fantastic comedy duo.
Well, when Tommy and I first met, he's a Canadian, so when he was up in Vancouver, he had his Motown band had just gone defunct, and he was running this a nightclub that became Vancouver's first topless club, and he started an improv theater in the topless club, so it became Topless Improv, and it was like hippie burlesque. We had all these skits, but at the end, all the girls took off their clothes, which was, gee, that's as much fun as a young boy could have, and get paid.
I love that. And then from that to all the way to this point, I mean, what an amazing career.
Long, strange journey, boy. A lot of time out in the ocean with a long time no ship. But all of a sudden you stay out there long enough and something's going to float by, or there's going to be a wave come up, and you just got to be strong enough to ride it.
The stony part of smoking weed and all that come out of those early improv sessions?
Oh yeah, well that was the era at that point, man. It was the glory days of the hippies during the 70s. Actually, the 70s were where the 60s was really played out, and we were right in the middle of it. We were in Vancouver, which was like the San Francisco of Canada at that point, and that was a port city, and everything came in there. And so we were right in the middle of that Canadian counterculture, and then but it was universal what was happening. We just connected with a worldwide movement, a youth movement, and that took us right along.
Hey, man, how far you going, man?
Right here it'd be fine, man.
Oh, man, you ain't not scared of a little speed, are you, man?
Oh, you got some speed, man?
Huh? Oh, speed? No, I don't got no speed, man. Hey, you know what I do got, though, man? I got a joint, man.
Oh, wow, all right.
Hey, come on. Light it up. Let's get Chinese eyes, man.
It was hardly scripted out at all. I mean, we knew what we were gonna do, because we had the stories in our mind, and we were so good at communicating with each other because we did it every day of our lives that all we had to do is have chord charts basically. Okay, here's the change. It goes A, B to C. Okay, got it. And we knew how to play with each other. And then we hired guys that were good at improv. It was like hiring other jazz musicians. They got it.
Cool.
Wow, that's really cool.
That's really amazing because that's
kind of know that now and to think back of the routines, like
incredible.
Yeah, I mean, some of them. I remember pictures we went in. One picture we went in with a 3-page script, and it was just like a listing of the scenes. We knew the scenes that we were going to do. We knew what's going to happen in them, and it was just like the same way we made albums. We went in the studio with premises and characters, and then just turned it on and have the characters interact. And all the stuff that you heard on those albums were all improv, and they happened there first on record. Then we had it. Then we would kind of add to it and layers of sound and stuff. But it was all improv. The thing about improv, you get some things that you would never get scripted. Some moments of spontaneity and some little things that happen. And if you get it captured on film, you've got it. The trick is to learn how to do it within a structure, going on towards the goal that you want to get to.
It's amazing, but
jazz are very apt.
It was very much jazz. I mean, it was because here's the changes. It goes from C to B flat to F, A minor, and then back to the. Okay, get it. We both always related to comedy as music because we were both musicians. So we knew that tempo, we knew that time, and we knew when to come in with a drum roll, and we just translated that to comedy. Be the first comedians in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Wouldn't that be great?
I think we should. I mean, there is no other rock and roll comedians besides Cheech and Chong. I mean, they were rock and roll.
I think that's a good point.
Yeah.
Cheech and Chong in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I think it should happen.
Da 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 da.
That's the greatest.
That should be in the Riff Hall of Fame, man.
I think so. Everyone's taking a piece out of that riff.
Everybody.
Yeah.
I think even Beavis and Butthead could,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? All right, well, we thank you very much.
My pressure.